All right, this one the Warriors. The Warriors' first championship. This was LeBron played them in the first round, in the finals. Let's see what LeBron did to get to the finals again. 2015, they played the Celtics again. In 2015, this is LeBron back with Cleveland now. So this is third stage of his career, third chapter in his career. But he said LeBron had 20.6 rebounds, 7 assists on 44% shooting. He shot 50% in game 2 and 3 with 30 points and 31 points respectively. Then game 4, they swept him. They completed the sweep. LeBron had 27, 10, and 8. 10 for 24 though. But in the second round, he struggled against the Bulls in the second round. I remember against the he shot 40% for the series, so he game 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. LeBron shot in the 30s. Shot 32%, 33, and 30%. He shot 58% in game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they won. That was the best game of the series. He had 38, 12, and 6. But anyway, he had 19, then 33, 27, 25, 38, and then he only had 15 in the game 6. But they won. And LeBron still had 9 rebounds, 11 assists. He had 26 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. So he did other things even though he didn't shoot well, 40%. And then they played the Hawks. They swept the Hawks, man. This is the Hawks that won 60 games, too. LeBron had 31 points on 46% shooting, then 30 points on 46% shooting, then 37 points, 18 rebounds, 13 assists. I remember this game, but he didn't shoot well. 14 for 37, though. But Jordan had those games and Kobe, so it's all right. I mean, like all my top 3 players all had games where they was jacking up shots and missing, but LeBron don't have it as often though as honestly as Jordan and Kobe. Yeah, but game 1, 2, 3, 4, LeBron shot 10 for 20 with 23, 9 and 7, 45% from the field, 20 from 3, and 66 from 3-point line, 30 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. LeBron put up some great all-around numbers like far as the playoffs. So, look, the first round they beat the Celtics 4-0. LeBron averaged 27, 9, and 7. And then against the Bulls, they beat them in 6. LeBron averaged 26, 11, and 9. And then Eastern Conference Finals, 30 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists again. Then they played the Warriors. They played them game 1. They lost. Kyrie went down in overtime. Kevin Love been out. He got out because Olenek grabbed his arm. That was in the first round. So they played the second round and third round, part of the first round without Kevin Love. So it was LeBron and Kyrie's show, man. But Kyrie went out in overtime, but LeBron had 44, 8, and 6 on 47% shooting. They won. I mean, they lost. Then another overtime game. The only game the Warriors took over, but the beginning of the series was straight. LeBron had a chance to pull off a great, if he would have pulled this off, he probably would have been the GOAT for real in 2015. But they beat the Warriors in game 2. LeBron had 39, 16, and 11. He only shot 31%, though, 11 for 35. He was putting up shots, man. LeBron ain't the type to put up, to be out there hogging the ball. But he kind of had to. Their second best player was Dellavedova in this series because Kyrie went out in game 1. Game 3, LeBron had 40, 12, and 8 on a 41% shoot. He shot 14 for 34. Then he shot 7 for 22, and they lost in game 4 in Cleveland. That's the game Skip was talking about. They was up 2-1, but it's like, he was outmatched, but still, I know he was saying, like, game 4 was a game. That was a bad game. LeBron had 20 on 7 for 22 shooting. Then they lost game 5. LeBron had 40 points, 14 rebounds, 11 assists on 44% shooting. They lost by 13. Then they lost in game 6. LeBron had 32, 18, and 9. So LeBron shot 13 for 13. He made 13 field goals a game and took 32.7. Like, that's not even how LeBron played. But he had to, 39% shooting. Then he took 7 threes a game on 32% shooting. And then he took 11 free throws a game on 67%. He should hit his free throws. He probably would have averaged 40 in this series if he would have hit his threes and free throws, bro. I mean, he would have been pushing 50, really, because he took 7 threes a game and only made 32%. If he get that up to, like, 38, that's 6 points right there. That's 41 points he could have been averaging. And then free throws, he only hit 67%. He could have just hit 80 and just averaged. He could average 42, 43 points in this series. But LeBron averaged 36 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists. And they lost to the Warriors in 2015. So at this point, LeBron was he lost in 07, lost in 11, won 12, won 13, lost 14, and lost 15. Wow. LeBron was 2-4 at this point because they lost 15, they lost 14 and 11 and 7. Well, LeBron's team did. So peace.